Hi everybody, this is Mike Andrew with another short video on topics that I believe are relevant, I hope they're relevant, but more importantly practical, things that we can begin applying immediately. Many of these topics I take from one of my books. Today I want to talk about what I believe is the all-important responsibility we all have to continuously enhance not only our know-how, but our know-who. And since the beginning of time, man has always relied on know-how to eat, to get things done. In today's era, knowledge era, digital era, innovation era, know-how is really difficult, it's really challenging, but it's a must, as well as our know-who. Our know-who just makes things much better for us. It's those people that we can call to get us information, to help us make a decision, to help us get things done. And that know-who, I found in the past when I've created leadership programs for different companies, executives always appreciated the know-how when we give them information to look at the business in new and different ways, particularly around their context, their challenges and strategic initiatives and so forth. But what they really valued was the expansion of their know-who, their network, new relationships, people that can rely on to help them make decisions and get things done. I'm not talking having 5,000 connections on Facebook or LinkedIn. I'm talking about the quality of those relationships, because to me, relationships equal success. Personal example, I had a consulting practice for about 10 years, and one of my big clients, I don't know how I won the business, but I did, was one of the top oil companies in the world. The chairman had a strategic initiative called Renewal, and each year, over 5 years, he put the top 25 executives through this leadership program built around renewal. I came in on the 5th and final year. The previous years, it was all the top business schools, top consulting firms. The 5th year, they bring in little old me. Why me? After they did their due diligence on me and researched me and checked references, I put together a proposal that brought in a team of people that were industry experts in oil and also original thinkers around the evolving organization to make that company more competitive globally. It was a great match. And we put the top 2,500 executives through. And the chairman went on to say that of the 5 years of this renewal series, this was the best of the 5 years, better than any of the business schools. It was little old me. I'm not that smart, but I guess I was smart enough to bring in the right people. What happened after that is the head of the leadership center for that company went on to become chief learning officer of a major insurance company globally. They were preparing to go public, to demutualize after a long history of being a private mutual company. He called and said, Mike, do you think you can do the same thing? We have to put our top 600 executives through a program to get them totally aligned on the same page moving forward in a public demutual environment and look at the new implications to them as leaders. I said, well, I'll try, I'll do my best. And I brought in a team of people, again, that had expertise in that industry. And it came down between me and one of the very, very well-known leadership consulting firms, and again, I won. Those were good days for me. So let me end it by a quote. I love quotes, as you know. An old English philosopher named Francis Bacon. He said, a wise man makes more opportunities than he finds. So leverage your network, your relationships, your know-who to get things done. Thank you.